As you sit comfortably, just allow yourself to take a deep breath, and as you exhale, notice how your body begins to relax. You can feel the subtle wave of relaxation moving from the top of your head, down to your neck and shoulders, down your arms, through your chest and stomach, all the way down to the tips of your toes. You might begin to notice how easy it is to let go, to simply be in this moment. Notice the air around you and how it feels so easy to be aware of everything around you, effortlessly. And as you relax more and more, you can begin to notice the gentle movement of your thoughts, as if each thought is a leaf on a stream, effortlessly floating downstream. And as you listen to my voice, the words you hear, they'll blend, flow, and spiral into your mind, guiding you to discover new understandings, new possibilities effortlessly. It's almost as if you're beginning to realize something deep within, something exciting and new. And as this realization begins to emerge, it becomes more and more clear, just like the sky clearing after a storm. You see fear, dread, and uncertainty, those feelings that sometimes arise. Well, they're simply signals that your mind is inviting you to explore new ways of responding. Can you imagine, just for a moment, how it might feel if you could shift your perception, if you could begin to see these signals not as barriers, but as opportunities to expand, to grow, to learn? And it's so fascinating, isn't it? How the feeling of uncertainty, so often perceived as something to avoid, can in fact be a doorway leading to something much greater. A doorway, when you step through it, opens up a world of possibilities. Your mind is always learning, always adapting, and as you let go of any resistance, you'll notice how your awareness expands in the most exciting ways. And in these moments, you'll begin to realize how easily you can respond differently, how effortlessly you can choose to grow in the face of uncertainty. It's almost as if the challenge itself becomes the very thing that allows you to expand, to evolve, and to become more of who you're meant to be. There's so much wisdom in the way that you respond, and how your mind can automatically create new ways of thinking, new ways of seeing things. And each time you choose to view fear and uncertainty as opportunities, you strengthen your ability to adapt, to respond with creativity, and to move with purpose. Imagine just for a moment how you might begin to feel when you know that every situation, no matter how challenging it seems, it's simply a chance to respond differently, to be curious, to discover more about yourself, to tap into the vast well of resources that's always within you, waiting to be used. There's a part of you deep down that already knows this, a part of you that's always known how to grow, how to learn, how to find a new way to navigate the world. And as you continue to breathe deeply, noticing how easy it is to relax and to allow new understandings to settle into your mind, imagine now how each experience of fear or dread can become your ally, guiding you towards new strategies, new approaches, and new ways of responding. Your unconscious mind, so powerful and intuitive, it always knows exactly how to adapt, how to learn, how to grow. And with every response that you make, you're expanding the boundaries of what's possible. And as you listen, you might start to feel how this process of transformation, it begins within you. It becomes so natural to choose growth, so easy to welcome uncertainty. And you start to realize the very moment of fear or discomfort, they're like invitations to step into new possibilities, to test your limits, and to see that there's always a way through. The part to grow and to learn, to expand in the face of challenge, is within you. It always has been, always will be. And as you continue on this journey, it becomes even clearer, more exciting. Every moment is an opportunity. Every challenge is an invitation. The more you embrace uncertainty, the more you see it for what it truly is. A golden opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become even more resourceful. It's a part of who you are now. So clear, so effortless, so natural. You're always growing, always adapting, always responding, with even more creativity and resourcefulness. And now, as you begin to move forward, notice how easy and automatically these new ways of thinking and responding, they're becoming a natural part of you. You might already begin to notice how these beliefs, they're woven into your thoughts, how they're shaping your responses in ways that feel effortless, exciting, and full of possibility. You've already begun to create the changes you desire, and with every passing moment you continue to grow, to learn, and to evolve. So as you continue to relax, just notice how your body feels more and more at ease. With every breath you take, you allow your body to sink deeper into comfort, effortlessly. It's as if your mind and your body, they're becoming more in tune, harmonizing, as each breath takes you to a deeper level of awareness, a level where all possibilities exist, where everything can change, and where growth becomes inevitable. And while you relax, you might begin to notice, almost without thinking about it, how your mind is already starting to change, how these old thoughts of fear, dread, or uncertainty, they seem to fade away, like fog lifting from a warm morning. What remains is a clear path, and you realize without even trying how easy it is to respond differently, how naturally you can choose to see each challenge as an opportunity to grow. It's as though your mind knows exactly how to make this shift, how to embrace new possibilities, because deep down, you know, with every moment of uncertainty, there's an opportunity for transformation. And you may begin to realize almost effortlessly how your responses have already started to change, how you're able to see every challenge, every fear as something that you can handle, something you can learn from, something that helps you grow. There's something magical that happens when you begin to see fear as a tool. It's almost as if fear becomes your teacher, guiding you to uncover new ways of thinking, new ways of doing. And you begin to sense how, every time fear or dread arises, you're not only learning to respond differently, but you're actively rewiring your mind, making it easier and easier to access new ways of being. It's all unfolding so naturally, so easily. Notice how each small moment of uncertainty becomes a chance for you to grow even more powerful, more resourceful. And with each breath that you take, your unconscious mind begins to recognize that uncertainty is not something to avoid, it's something to embrace. You know how to turn those feelings of dread into opportunities, almost as if you can't help but respond with curiosity, creativity, and excitement. And as this process continues, you may feel the old resistance begin to slip away, replaced with a quiet knowing that each moment it's an invitation to become more of who you truly are, more of who you're meant to be. Your mind working in perfect harmony with your body. It knows how to embrace every challenge, how to see each moment as an opportunity for growth and transformation. Imagine, if you will, every time that you feel that hint of fear, you can now smile. You can smile because you know it's a reminder, a sign that growth is on the horizon. That's the power of perception, isn't it? How easy it is to change the way you see things. And as you begin to notice more and more that fear, dread, and uncertainty, they're simply reminders of your own limitless potential, you start to realize how naturally your mind responds to these signals with new strategies, new ways of thinking, and new ways of growing. There's an effortless flow to all of this. It's as if your mind has already learned how to respond, how to adapt, how to embrace uncertainty without hesitation. And with each breath, you notice it becomes easier and easier to make this shift, to see fear not as a barrier, but as a bridge leading you to greater strength, greater wisdom, and greater possibilities. And now, as you continue to breathe deeply, it becomes clearer and clearer that every moment of uncertainty, every feeling of fear, every wave of dread is a signpost pointing the way forward to new opportunities, forward to a greater understanding. And it feels so good to know that you can trust this process, that you can trust your mind to respond with clarity, with confidence, with resourcefulness. The more you embrace uncertainty, the more you see there's always a choice, always an opportunity, and you begin to realize, with each new response, you become more capable, more flexible, more willing to explore the unknown. Every experience, no matter what it brings, it's simply a chance to expand, to evolve, and to grow into the best version of yourself. With every passing moment, you're becoming more aware of how easily that you can shift your responses, how naturally you can choose to view fear as fuel for growth, as an invitation to discover something new about yourself and the world around you. And as you continue this journey, it becomes easier and easier to choose growth over fear, clarity over uncertainty. Your unconscious mind is already absorbing these truths effortlessly, and your reality begins to reflect this new understanding. Feel how even now your mind is processing this effortlessly. The way you respond to fear and uncertainty, the way you see them, is changing. It's so natural for you to do so. And as you begin to awaken more fully, you realize you now have an inner strength, a deep sense of knowing. That at every moment of uncertainty, you are invited to grow. You're invited to become more of who you are. And so, with every breath you take, with every moment that passes, you find yourself responding more and more effortlessly to life's challenges. Every situation becomes a stepping stone. Every fear becomes an opportunity. Every moment of uncertainty, it's a doorway to something new, something exciting, something that helps you to learn and grow in ways you never thought were possible. And now, as these beliefs and possibilities take root within your unconscious mind, you feel more confident than ever in your ability to adapt, to grow, and to thrive, no matter what challenges come your way. It's already happening, and it feels so good to know that your mind is already responding to these truths with ease. You're becoming more resourceful, you're becoming more resilient, and you're always growing. So as you continue to relax, just allow your body to settle even deeper, noticing how comfortable and how calm you are. You can feel the peaceful rhythm of your breath. It naturally flows in and out effortlessly. Every breath is guiding you deeper, deeper into a state of complete relaxation. And with each gentle breath, your mind is becoming more and more open to new ways of thinking, new ways of being. And as you listen to my voice, you may find it becomes easier and easier to let go of anything that no longer serves you. Any old ideas or limitations that once held you back. You realize with every passing moment that fear, dread, and uncertainty, they no longer have to be seen in the same way. They're not obstacles. They are the invitations for you to step into something greater, something new, something exciting. Imagine just for a moment how incredible it feels to shift, how easily your mind transforms, how effortlessly it moves from the old patterns of worry to new patterns of growth. Your unconscious mind is so powerful and attuned to your desires. It knows exactly how to recognize these moments, these signals of fear, dread, or uncertainty. And now, each of those moments, they can be seen as an opportunity to grow, an opportunity to evolve. Feel how easy it is to embrace that shift. As you allow your mind to relax, you may notice every time fear arises, it becomes a signal to move forward. It becomes a cue that now, more than ever, you can respond differently. You can choose growth. You can choose transformation. It's as if fear itself is now working with you, guiding you to new heights, helping you to tap into the strength you've always had within you. And as you continue to relax even more, just notice how the more you embrace uncertainty, the more comfortable it feels to move through it. It's as if uncertainty is no longer something to fear, but something to welcome, something to lean into with curiosity. It becomes clear with every breath how each moment of uncertainty becomes a stepping stone on your path of growth. It's so natural, isn't it? How easy it becomes to recognize that fear is not your enemy. It's a companion on your journey. The more you embrace this idea, the more you notice how your mind naturally shifts. Fear becomes a signal to expand. It becomes a signal to act, to grow, and to learn. You begin to sense how every experience, no matter how challenging, can help you discover something new, something powerful, something transformative. The more you relax into this truth, the easier it becomes to feel how you are becoming more resourceful, more capable, more confident. It's as if with each passing moment, you're discovering more of your true potential, more of your ability to adapt, to change, to learn. And each time fear or uncertainty comes up, it becomes clear that it's simply your mind's way of reminding you that growth is possible, that change is happening. And it feels so good to know, with every choice that you make, with every response that you create, you're shifting the way you experience fear. You're shifting the way you see uncertainty. They no longer feel threatening, because you know deep inside they're simply a part of the process of becoming more resourceful, more adaptable, more resilient. With every breath that you take, you find yourself becoming more aligned with this truth. At every moment, every experience, it's simply an opportunity to respond differently, to grow and to learn. And as you continue to embrace this, it becomes more and more natural to see fear as the key to unlocking your potential. Each time it arises, it invites you to move into new territory, new possibilities and new experiences. And it feels incredible, doesn't it? To know you're always evolving. That every experience, no matter what, it contributes to your growth. That fear, certainty and dread, they're simply signals for you to move forward, to respond with curiosity and to open up to the possibilities that lie ahead. There's so much power in your ability to choose how to respond, to choose how to view every challenge, every opportunity and every experience. Notice how easy it is to embrace this belief, how natural it feels to know that you're always growing, always learning, and always becoming more capable of handling whatever comes your way. Your unconscious mind is fully aligned with this new understanding, and with every moment that passes, these beliefs, they settle deeper and deeper within you, becoming a part of your natural way of being. And each time you encounter fear, you respond effortlessly with curiosity, excitement and the certainty that is simply another opportunity to evolve. And the more you embrace this, the more you realize how quickly and easily it becomes second nature. You're already shifting, you're already growing. And now as these beliefs settle deeper into your unconscious mind, you may find yourself even more excited about the future. You know that fear, dread and uncertainty, they'll always show up. But now you understand, they're not to be feared. They're simply a part of your journey, guiding you to your next level of growth, to your next level of learning, to your next level of greatness. You are, and always will be, moving towards your highest potential. And as you continue to relax, you notice how effortless it is to keep growing, to keep responding with curiosity, and to keep moving through each stage with confidence and ease. Every moment of uncertainty becomes a new opportunity to rise. And you, more than ever, are ready to embrace it with every breath you take, with every beat of your heart, as you begin to notice it all gets better and better and better than you ever imagined.